Hey you guys, happy Friday, and you guys know what it is. It is time to scroll through Joann's. Now, I'm going to say this time around is I am so sorry. I've been out on a work trip this week, and I just returned yesterday, which was Thursday. Today is Friday, January 10th, and we're going to go inside Joann's and basically see what's on sale. So I am taking this time to do that for you, and then we're going to get to some more stuff. So let's go ahead and get inside Joann's and see what is currently on sale. All right, let's go there now. Peace. Alright, so I just figured out the pattern sale, and today it is McCall's and Innovis. So let me show you which ones. Okay, let me hold the GoPro up. Alright, so it's McCall's patterns as well as Nomi patterns are on sale this week for $2.99. So let's go ahead and scroll and see what fabric that they have on sale. Let's go now. All right, first up, just for context, we have McCall's patterns for $2.99 as well as Nomi patterns for $2.99. It is the winter warm-up sale doorbusters. It ends on the 12th, so make sure you take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and get into the fabrics now. All right, first up is their fleece solids, which is the Blizzard's fleece solids. Those are on sale for $5.99, both solids and print fabrics as well. So I think it's all their fleece, just to give you an idea of what they have. But I think majority of them are all like the Blizzard fleece. I'm not sure if the anti-pill, I'm going to check that for sure to see if those are on sale as well. Let's go ahead and check and see what else they have on sale now. All right, you guys, so since January is going on this month, in the month of January, take a look at the fashion apparel fabrics right here. You can find you some different color denim that you could participate in the January. It's any jean pattern of your choosing. Just make sure that you use jean fabric as well, all right? But that's the fashion apparel fabrics for 25% off. Let's get into some more fabric. Now, the store that I'm currently in, they're rebranding and moving things around, so I'm gonna go and see if I can find some twill or some denim now. Let's go. All right, so just looking up here, they have the premium cotton prints in Bitek or Bitek. Bitek, I think that's how you pronounce that, is on sale for $9.99 a yard. They have a really cool selection, and look, this will be great for spring for a top. Ooh, they didn't even have that one. Okay, let's go ahead and check that bolt because you guys love to know these bolts. This is the Bitek, the hand dyed. It's in bright geo print, 100% cotton, 43 inches in width. Just make sure you wash this bad boy on cold and then tumble dry on low with a warm iron. Now this one is $9.99, but you can see it's normally $14.99 a yard. All right, so let's look at some more fabric. All right, now before you kill me, I'm not a Gators fan. I'm not a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. I'm not a Miami Dolphin fan. However, I just want to let you know that team sport fabrics are on sale for 25% off. And the reason why I say this is because next month, February, I believe it's February 9th, they are having Super Bowl. So try to find you some NFL fabrics if you can, but just wanted to let you know that the team sports fabric is on sale for 25% off. Let's get into some more fabric. All right, so let's talk about the novelty cotton prints. Those are on sale for $7.99, as you can see right there. But this store that I'm in has a lot of novelty fabrics on sale. A whole wall, y'all. Like, I love it. All right, but those are on sale, and in addition to that, they have the fat quarters on sale for $1.99 in 2 February. So it's going to exclude all the holiday theme ones that you can see, but you could definitely get you some fat quarters if you are a beginner, just, starting. You could definitely get fat quarters for $1.99. All right, they have some cute ones as well, but make sure you know that. Also, let's talk about this muslin fabric right here is 30% off. I always say make sure you are doing a muslin. If you are new to sewing and don't know how to do sizing up, make sure you pick up you some muslin fabric. Let's go ahead and get over to the Quilter Showcase fabric, which is $3.99. Quilter Showcase cotton prints is $3.99 going on right now as well. Now let's go ahead and get on over to the keepsake. All right, so the keepsake calico cotton prints fabric is $6.99. They have a lot of cute ones going on right now. Yes, they have a lot. So I'm looking for like a gingham or a stripe fabric, so that's what I'm going to be looking for, but I'm not buying any fabric today because I'm on the no buy for the month of January. Let's get into one last fabric before I chill out of here. All right, so checking back in, because remember when I talked about the fleece, so just to let you know that the fleece fabric right here is 40% off. Is 40% off for the anti-pill plush fleece fabric at Joann. One other correction I want to make is the Blizzard solid fabric is, I believe it's $5.99, and then the print is $4.99. So just because it said $4.99, the Blizzard solid is $5.99 and the print is $4.99. Let's get into some more fabric. Let's talk about inspiration right here. So I think this one is so cute. This is what she looks like, and it is showing that the skirt is Simplicity 8982 and the cardigan is Vogue 1914. Now you could check this out on Joann's website, and just make sure you are using a knit fabric for that. They show that you can use a cable knit, thread, and buttons are the only notions that you're going to need for this project. Check this out on Joann's.com to get more information and instructions on how to do this. All right, so quick thing for you in regards to the January, that's denim, but you can use bottom weight. Bottom weight is like your 12 fabric, and right now they have a 50% off sale right here going on the twill and bottom weight fabric, so make sure you check that out. So like I mentioned, 50% off the bottom weight apparel fabric. That includes your denims, your suede, your leather, your corduroy, and classic sportswear fabrics. Sportswear fabrics would be like your twill. Also, look at this leather right here. That is so cute, you guys. But yeah, I think this corduroy right here would be cute for a jacket. This one's cute too. So yeah, just make sure you are checking that out. And they also have some over here as well. So just to give you kind of like a glance of what I'm looking at for, this is bottom weight apparel fabric as you see on this tag right here. All right, you guys, I think that's for Joann's. Let's go ahead and get into some more sales now. All right, you guys, that's my time at Joann's. It is time to go ahead and let's talk about some more pattern sales. All right, let's get there now. All right, so let's go ahead and look at Joann's online. So I'm on the website right now, and a couple of things I want to share with you that you may not know. So while I was in Joann, I shared with you guys a smock dress that was on one of their fixtures, which if you have been in the retail industry before, you would call it a end cap or a planogram. Okay, a planogram, end cap. End cap is the things that's on the end of the aisle. Those are called end caps. Okay, and then the planograms are what's on there, right? It's a plan of how they put things up. But we're not here for the retail talk. Okay, we are, but we're not. But one thing I want to show you that you may not know about is you can find inspirations on Joann's by going to projects and learning. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through it. And you could go to project ideas or you could go to new projects. For this one, I'm going to go to project ideas and I'm going to click on that. And when I click on that, I'm going to go straight to fabric and sewing projects. And then I'm just going to go to apparel. All right, so when I click on that, it's going to give me all the apparel fabrics. This is a gingham smock dress. They have the smock dress with the ruffled straps. They have all of those different things. Now, I am particularly looking for the one that I seen in the store. Now, I'm going to have to be scrolling for forever. So I'm going to just kind of like show you what you can see. So they have wide leg pants. So I'm going to click on that. I'm just going to open in a new tab because it's a lot of them. And then when you get here to the white leg pants, it's going to say how to make it and download patterns. Okay, pattern or patterns if it's more than one. So you could click on how to make it right here. However, well, first let me go back up. It's an intermediate pattern and it's 1 to 2 hours to sew. Okay. Now, when you scroll down, it tells you how to make it. So you're going to need 2 yards of cotton fabric, 7-inch invisible zipper. It shows you all the supplies and tools there. And then it tells you what to do. You're going to cut out 2 of the pant leg front, 2 of the pant leg back, 4 of the waistband, because it's going to be, it looks like to me where the reason why you're cutting out 4 is because you're going to have 2 for probably 1 for the front, 1 for the back, front waistband, back waistband, and then you're going to have facing the same thing. Okay. So you're going to cut 4 of waistband on the fold, which is weird to me, but it's not the first time I have seen it. All right. And then you're going to cut out the pattern, pattern pieces, adjust the length and width to fit. Basically make adjustments as you see fit. So you would read all those instructions and do it. Now, if you're not an intermediate person, I would definitely say you may want to not do this, but this is what it's telling you to do in order to do this white leg pants. Okay. So it's basically drafting your own pant legs because this may or may not fit you. You need to cut the right size at that. So it's basically you need to draft these yourself and then go from there, if that makes sense. All right. But this is the white leg pants you could find on Joann's.com. For those of you that's not in the United States and you're somewhere else, you could print this out yourself and follow that as well. All right. So that's one of the things that you can do on Joann's.com. Another couple of things, you have a velvet jacket that's going to take you over 5 hours, but it is advanced. Now, I haven't seen the one that I seen in the store, which was that cable knit 2-piece set. But if I find it, I will definitely let you guys know that as well. Okay, so I did find this fabric linen belt. I'm not here to make the jacket, but I do like this bomber jacket, which is a corduroy color block. Color, it says black, but I think they meant color block bomber jacket. I'm going to click on this one. And just to kind of show you, it tells you how to make it. So when you click on how to make it, it goes down and it tells you that the pattern is Berta 6350. Now, one thing I want to tell you about Joann's from my experience of Joann's and projects, sometimes the pattern that they say it is wrong. So what I'm going to do is go to simplicity.com for you. And then I'm going to type in the 6351 that they say that the pattern is for that bomber jacket. And for this Berta bomber jacket pattern, it is a men's jacket. It's a classic blouse and jacket with the zipper fastener. And it does look like a, a potential bomber jacket for sure. So this is what it is. And all they did was basically hack it and make it a corduroy style color block jacket. So you can do something like that just to give you an idea. Another idea is a gingham smock dress like you've seen. Now this one is one that is a printable pattern. So you need to click on get pattern and find that downloadable pattern when you click on the get pattern tab. Now I do not see a get pattern tab, so I don't know what they're talking about here, but I'm going to go down a little bit further. They do not have that click. You see, to find the downloadable pattern, click on the get patterns. They do not have that on this one, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. If they do not have it, there is another one where this one says that you're going to create it. And then it says, see the notes in hack sessions about fabric ripping. Joann's hack. They tell you how to do the smocked section. Once you've cut the pre-smocked fabric to the correct width, then you're going to snip a little into the unsmocked length. So you read all of that information, and if you want to make that smocked dress, you can do so. All right. So the last thing I'm going to show you is the zipper device cases, which is an intermediate to sew pattern. But I think that you may want this because I like Mario. Mario is my jam. Mario is my ish. Okay. I played Mario growing up. I love the Mario games. All right. So if you click on how to make it, it's going to take you to supplies and tools. One thing I will mention. So myself, I like to make little Christmas gifts and put like Bath and Body Works and stuff like that at the end of the year. So what I would definitely say is if you plan on doing something like that at the end of the year during Christmas time, now it's the time for you to make 8 to 12 instead of waiting until November, December, and you trying to batch do a lot of these. You could front load them at the beginning of the year and just put things in there as they come fit. So go to download patterns. And then when you go to download patterns, I'm waiting for it to load. It tells you, it gives you a template and you print the template and tape it together. All right. So as it says, print each page, piece the template together by lining up the corresponding letters and numbers, and then you tape them. Okay. So you line these up with the dots, the diamonds. Okay. You tape it together, cut it out, and then you use it. Okay. So that's what the pattern looked like. Like it's a free pattern for you to use. All right. That is the zipper device case. You can type in this number to get to it in the project and learning, or you could click there and get to it as well. All right. So that is the Joann's projects that you can do. These are free, so you could definitely get more inspirations that way as well. All right, so now that I talked about Joann's online, what you can get, project ideas and things of that nature, let's finally go ahead and get over to simplicity.com. All right, so on simplicity.com, they have the McCall patterns $4.99. This sell for $4.99 and up. It includes, I'm actually going to show you. So if you go to sales, it tells you, you got to look at these details. Okay. So first of all, no promo codes is needed. It's the McCall's and No Me patterns are $4.99. Vogue patterns are $7.99. Okay. So what that means is it excludes Simplicity patterns, Butterick patterns, New Look patterns, and Berta patterns. That means that those pattern brands are not included in this sale. This is a new year, new you pattern sale. And it's basically New Look, okay, McCall's, and Vogue. So New Look are not included. No Me patterns are $4.99. McCall patterns are $4.99. Vogue patterns are $7.99. So those are the three brands that you can shop on simplicity.com. All right, so let's talk about Vicky Sews. So on the Vicky Sews website, there is not a sale going on right now, but that's not to say that they will not have one coming up soon. But they did a lot of New Year's sale, holiday sales period. Vicky Sews did a lot of those, so they do not have any sales going on right this moment. All right. And in regards to Vicky Sews on Etsy, there's not an actual new sale. It's still 70% off, so you can go there and shop at your risk as well. All right, so running it back one more time for Joann's.com, or Joann's in store, I should say. It is No Me and McCall patterns on sale for $2.99. If you go over to simplicity.com, you can also score McCall patterns, but No Me patterns for $4.99 online. This sale ends on Monday, which is January 13th. But also keep in mind that Vogue patterns are $7.99 only on simplicity.com. Okay, so it's not in stores as well. Now, the patterns on simplicity.com includes PDF and paper patterns as well. They do not include the clearance patterns, just so you know. It doesn't include the clearance patterns. However, the clearance patterns are running about $4 for a lot of the patterns. So I know that like the Butterick patterns are currently on sale for $4 on the clearance, okay? So make sure you check out that. All right, well, I think that's it. I think I gave you a lot of good information. And just make sure you check out all the sales. Let me know what you are picking up. Share your little haul on Instagram or here on YouTube and tag me in your video so I could see. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And if this video was educational, inspiring, and fun, you guys know what to do. Give your girl 2 thumbs up on the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And stay tuned for my next video as I'm going to be sharing with you the McCall's Ultimate Guide to Big 4 Patterns with 4 pattern pieces or less. Until next time.